Yeah, we back. Now, hopefully today's gonna be a quick video, but I gotta have some real talk with my brothers, man. Now, last night I did put out a video, and I went crazy on Tariq Nasheed and all of his supporters, but that's not what we talking about today. We're not talking about that today. But during that topic, we spoke about holding women accountable, the importance of holding women accountable, and yeah, I was cracking jokes on y'all boys because I feel like y'all don't hold women accountable enough. Now, I did put out a video a few hours ago, a classic. It was entitled Pro-Black Divester Gets Exposed by White Woman. Take a look up on the screen. Classic video. But I got some comments in my comment section that I gotta address, man. Take a look up on the screen. This lady came into my comment section and she said this: "It seems like you are never exposing the Afrocentric black men that are with white women. A lot of your content seems to focus on what black women do. There are a lot of hotep black men that are with snow bunnies. Tariq Nasheed has a white mother-in-law that he takes care of in his home, and she's allegedly a retired police officer. I hope this channel is not turning into a Tommy Sotomayor type channel that's just aimed at bashing black women." Now, first of all, before we get started, this channel is one of the greatest channels in the entire black YouTube space. You know, I'm one of the greatest social commentators in the black YouTube space, so don't ever compare me to Tommy Sotomayor. But the reason why I'm making this video is because, brothers, you know, especially the brothers that's down with that FBA movement, I did go off on y'all and I did clown y'all because y'all don't hold your women accountable enough, in my opinion. But at the same time, I gotta be honest, I do empathize with you because I do understand what you are dealing with. You guys, Black American men, men in America, men of North America, the foundational 1619 boys, you guys are dealing with something that no other group of black men are dealing with, bro. You guys cannot hold your women accountable because anytime you do, they are going to deflect and sidestep and juke and do a spin move and do the, you know, they're going to dodge accountability and deflect and go underhanded and do a backflip just to avoid having any real in-depth, authentic conversations that's surrounded by them. Now, I replied to her and I said this: "You guys hold black men's feet to the fire 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but you get triggered when I bring the same social analysis against women. I understand. It's hard to maintain those accepted narratives against black men when your own backyard is dirty. Unsubscribe if you're searching for a black man to feed into your ego and your delusions. You would be in love with me if I was going off on my brothers. I'm very familiar with your mentality." Now, brothers, earlier this morning, I dropped a classic video, man. Pro-Black Divester Gets Exposed by a White Woman. Bro, legendary material, bro. You know, I'm pretty much the only channel on YouTube. I'm pretty much the only black man in the world providing this in-depth analysis when it comes to the topic of divestment, black women, you know, dating outside their race, why they trying to act pro-black, why they trying to act like Harriet Tubman, why they trying to integrate into the white patriarchal system. I'm the only black man in the world providing in-depth analysis on this topic. No other black man is dropping it how I'm dropping it. I'm one man with a 4,000 subscriber YouTube channel. I'm just one man. And when I talk about this whole divestment topic, the pro-black divestors, what is one thing that I always say? Women will never call each other out because social acceptance is more important to them than breathing the oxygen of the Most High. They will never call each other out. They will never go into other women's comment section and try to hold their feet to the fire. Do you think this woman right here, this woman that came into my comment section, do you think the pro-black divester we talked about today, do you think she's going to go to her TikTok in her comment section and give her a piece of her mind and call her a clown and call her a joke and call her a goofy? You think she's going to go into her comment section and hold her accountable? No. Hell no. Hell no. But she gonna come into the black man's comment section and give him and write a paragraph talking about why you talking like this, why you acting like this, why you doing like this. And I gotta empathize with my black American brothers because you are the only black men that have to deal with this. You see, our women don't talk to us like this, bro. Our women know better than to open their goddamn mouth when we talking real shit. When we talking real authentic conversation. Black women in other different countries, they know. Listen, when we talking facts, when we talking real shit, don't come in and try to sidestep the conversation because you're not authentic. If she was authentic, she would also go into that lady's comment section, the pro-black divestors comment section, and also hold her accountable. But how much you want to bet? I'm going to bet every single dollar in my bank account, the saving account, in my goddamn, in the Bitcoin account, in the goddamn life insurance policy. Every dollar I got, I bet you she did not go into that lady's comment section from this morning, the pro-black divester, and give her a piece of her mind. But she gave a black man a piece of her mind. And that's what you guys are dealing with in America. And that's why you cannot hold your women accountable. And that's why, even though I was clowning y'all last night, I was going off on them FBA boys last night, but at the same time, I empathize with y'all. I empathize with y'all because you are dealing with women who are completely out of order and are completely dishonest. They're not being real. They're not keeping it authentic. they gonna try to hold a black man accountable. But when you tell them why you not holding black women accountable, they gonna start stuttering, babbling, and beatboxing. Now, on my channel, I'm committed to debunking certain narratives, all right? I'm debunking false narratives surrounding black relationships and also false narratives that are put out by guys like Tariq Nasheed. And when I put out these videos, there are two things that I notice. When I talk about Tariq, his fans come into my comment section and try to give me a piece of their mind. But then when I ask them, do you go into Tariq's comment section and also give him a piece of his mind when he's spreading false information? No, of course they don't. Of course they don't. It's the same thing with this lady right here. She gonna come into the black man's comment section. But are you going to the pro-black divestors comment section and also clowning them? Are you going into their comment section and telling them they look like a fool? No, you're not. You're not saying nothing. You keeping your mouth shut when it comes to other black women. But when it comes to the black man, you beating on your chest and you talking a whole bunch of mess. No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. So listen, even though, brothers, last night, this to the FBA boys, even though I was clowning y'all, I empathize with y'all because I understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with something that no other black man is dealing with, bro. No other black man is dealing with. You know why she feels this way? Is because she is committed to a bunch of outdated narratives when it comes to black men. Take a look at this other comment that she put on my channel as well. She said this: I just don't see the attraction between the majority of white men and the majority of black women. It's not a popular interracial marriage or union that I see a lot when I'm out in public. Most white men don't find black women attractive, and most black women don't find white men attractive. Growing up, I and a lot of other black women were discouraged from liking white men because of the violent, volatile history between us. Now, brothers, be honest. Be honest. We all got black mothers, right? We all got black mothers. We can be honest. Is your black mother telling your black sister, don't date white men? Don't date white men. They enslaved us. They were violent to us. They won the plantation, assaulting us. What black mother anywhere in America is telling their young black daughter that? What this lady wants me to believe is black mothers across the country, across the planet, are raising these young revolutionary young women. Oh, don't date white man. You know, black love. Don't date white man. You know, they were plantation. Yeah, the slavery, colonization, the slave boats. Stop it. That's not a reality. That's not a reality. This is more of a reality. Black mothers are telling their children, date whoever you want. I don't see color. We are God's children. We don't see race. You know, we are the human race. Everybody is equal. Love has no color. That is the accurate message that black mothers are telling their children. But you know why she said what she said? Is because she is still invested in the outdated propaganda of black women are the most race loyal. We never date outside our race. It's the black man dating outside his race. The black woman, she never even looking at a white man. When a white man come around, the black woman runs in the opposite direction, and it's the black man chasing after the white woman. The black woman ain't even thinking about the white man. That's what she's trying to make me believe, because like I said in the comment, take a look up on the screen. It's hard to maintain those accepted narratives against black men when your own backyard is dirty. You see, there's a lot of narratives that are painted against black men that they have been heavily invested in maintaining. I remember because growing up, I remember when I was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, every single day, my mother would watch Oprah. And Oprah would just go off on black men for years. Black men are homosexual. Black men are in jail. Black men don't got no money. Black men are gay. Black men are deadbeats. Black men are this. Black men are that. And black women are amazing. Black women are educated. Black women are perfect. Black women can't do no wrong. Bro, I grew up, I was in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade every day at 4 o'clock. My mother watching Oprah, and all I heard was black men, you ain't shit. Black men, you ain't shit. Black men, you ain't shit. And part of that propaganda was black men, you ain't shit. And black women, you are amazing. You can't do no wrong. You the most race loyal. You the backbone of the community. Now, as I grew up, I went to high school. I went to college. I'm dealing with women, and I realized these narratives aren't really matching up to what I'm seeing. You know, we the most race loyal. We're not even looking at white men. You know, we the backbone of the community, and everything that's wrong with the world is the black man's fault. And you know, when I grew up, I was like, okay, this is some bullshit, bro. This is not accurate. This is not reality. It's not reality. These are narratives based in propaganda that people are heavily invested in maintaining, but it's not reality. For example, I remember when I was a kid, I would always hear, all the good black men are dead or in jail. And even as a kid, I would be thinking, like, how are all the good black men dead or in jail? How are good men in jail? So all the men that are free and hardworking, they're not good men? Even as a child, I knew that was some bullshit. I remember as a child, Oprah talking about the reason why we can't find good men is because the black men are gay. And I'm like, wait, even as a child, I would be like, okay, so black women not gay? So it's only black men are gay? All the good men are gay and they're dead and they're in jail. So there are no good men that are free and heterosexual. Even as a child, I knew that wasn't right, bro. But even though I could see through the nonsense as a child, there were grown adults that really were invested in these narratives. And a lot of people are still heavily invested in these narratives still to this day. Another false narrative against black men. Black men date outside their race the most. Now, I already debunked that multiple times. Listen, we got whole entire countries all over the Western Hemisphere where the vast majority of the population identifies as mixed race, and all of them have a European male ancestor and an African female ancestor. So it's the European white man that's been dating outside his race. In fact, he dated outside his race so goddamn much, he actually changed the racial composition of whole entire nations, bro. Whole different races came about because the white man was dating outside his race so goddamn much. Millions of new races of people, millions of mixed race people were created because the white man was dipping and dabbing outside his race. But somehow the black man dated outside his race the most, when the vast majority of people in the Western Hemisphere, they have a European male ancestor. And also, another way to easily debunk that statement is whoever tells you that, ask them this. Okay, if black men date outside their race the most, who is keeping track of who black men are dating, right? Say, for example, I go out tonight, I go to a party, I go to the city, I go to the bank, I go to the gym, I go to an event, I go to a concert, I go to a kickback, and I meet a woman. Who is going to record that data? Who is going to take down that survey of who the race of that female is? Who is keeping track of who black men are dating in the modern day? Is it the CDC? Is it the US government? We are in the age of casual relationships, casual dating, dating apps, meeting people on social media, meeting someone on Instagram, meeting someone on Twitter, meeting someone online. We are in the age of digital communication. There is no way to know what is happening behind closed doors. There is no way to know what anybody is doing behind closed doors. So there is no way anybody can say if somebody is race loyal or if someone is dating outside their race. You do not know. You do not know. You are guessing. You are speculating. So that is a false narrative. Nobody knows what black men are doing. So how can you say black men date outside their race the most? How? Where's your evidence? But like I said, a lot of people are invested in maintaining these certain social narratives. Another fake false narrative is this. Black women are outperforming black men, and that is why they cannot find a man on their level. That is easily debunked. There is no woman in the United States that makes more money than their men. The only group of women that have more wealth than their men is white women, and white women's wealth came from white men, from inheritance, from their fathers, from divorce, from alimony, wealth transfer from white men to white women. That is why I believe when you look at the wealth levels of single white women to single white men, I believe single white women are worth about $82,000 and single white men are worth about $79,000. But white women did not earn that money off the back of their sweat and their hard work. They earned that money off the work of the men in their lineage, okay? And every other group of men, the Asian man, the Hispanic man, the black man, the Indian man, every other group of men in America, they have more wealth, they have more money than their women, okay? That's a false narrative that black women cannot find good black men because black women are outperforming black men. They're making more money than black men. No, you're not making more money than black men. Not at all. Black men are blowing you out the water. But at the end of the day, black men and black women in America, you're both broke. You're both broke as a joke. So it don't even matter who's making more money because you both broke as a joke. All right. That's why you never gonna hear me bragging about, black men got no, because black people are broke as a joke and black wealth is expected to hit zero by the year 2053. Economists predict that black wealth will hit zero by 2053. So it doesn't matter who is outperforming who because we are on a sinking ship like the Titanic going down to the bottom of the goddamn ocean about to implode like the goddamn Titan submarine. So stop it. And finally, the biggest false narrative of them all. Black women are the most race loyal women in the world. Listen, I've been told you who the real most race loyal women in the world is. I've been saying it on my channel. I'm not gonna say it on this video, but you know who I proclaim to be the most race loyal woman in the entire world. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about. I think if you've been following my channel, I don't gotta say much. We've debunked that false narrative a long time ago. We've debunked that false narrative of race loyalty a long time ago. I don't even have to say nothing. We already know that whole narrative about black women are the most race loyal. We've debunked that. We destroyed that narrative. We put it in the cemetery. We put it in the goddamn dirt. That shit is no longer acceptable. Black men, listen, our eyes are open. We got a third eye vision. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna make this a long video. What I just don't appreciate is this. Don't come into my comment section and try to hold me accountable or try to silence me. But then I know for a fact, I'll bet every dollar that I have in my possession that you did not go to that lady's social media. The lady, the pro-black divester, you did not go to her TikTok page, her Instagram page, her Twitter page, whatever. You did not go and find her and give her a piece of your mind. You did not want to hold her accountable, but you felt inclined to hold the black man accountable and say that I'm bashing her by simply making an observation. How am I bashing somebody by making a video saying this person claims to be pro-black, I'm pro-blackity black, but I'm dating a white man? How am I bashing anybody by simply making a video and just saying, hey guys, look, somebody claimed they're pro-black and they're lying? That's all I did. That's all I did. I made a video. I said, hey brothers, look, this lady says she pro-black and she's lying. How am I bashing somebody by doing that? How am I bashing somebody? How did you feel so triggered to the fact that you're going to write a whole paragraph in my comment section, but you won't even say one word to her? You won't even say one word to them divestors though. But when it comes to the black man, you got to give the black man a piece of your mind. And that's unfortunately what our brothers in America are dealing with. You dealing with a bunch of women who are scared of each other. They're scared to death of each other. Black women are scared to death of each other, bruh. They won't open their mouth against each other for nothing. But when it comes to the black man, they big and bad and courageous. They gonna give you a piece of your mind. But when you ask them, are you gonna keep the same energy with the women out here making you look stupid? No, I'm not gonna say anything. That's their mentality. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say shit. The reason why women do not like when I make these videos is because they are invested in certain narratives, right? We are the most race loyal. We are the backbone of the community. The black man ain't shit. The black man is a homosexual. The black man is broke. The black man is irresponsible. The black woman is the queen. So when I come around and I pretty much just tell the truth. Like I just tell the truth. All I do is I play videos, I give my commentary, my reaction, my opinion, and that's it. I'm not making up these stories. This is not AI technology. These are not like fake people. These are real people. I'm not making shit up. I'm not lying on anybody. I'm making observations. I'm saying, hey guys, look at this video. Look at this video. And I'm simply giving my opinion on the topic. And as it relates to what she said, oh, you never talk about black men. Listen, I told you, since I was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, on TV, on the radio, on social media, on YouTube, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all y'all do is talk about black men. I mean, goddamn, the market ain't saturated? The market ain't saturated already? Goddamn. I mean, everybody's selling the same product. Everybody is selling the same product. Black men ain't shit. Black men, you gay. Black men, you ain't shit. Black women, you the queen. Black men, you ain't shit. So goddamn, you want me to jump into that saturated market? Black men, you ain't shit. Black men, you ain't shit. And I told her in the comment section, take a look up on the screen. You would be in love with me. If I was going off on my brothers. You would call me a king. Oh, you a king. That's a king right there. Talking shit about black men. You a king. Slandering black men. You a king. Lying on black men. You a king. Shitting on black men. You a king. But when I'm simply telling the truth, when it comes to these pro-black divestors, I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying on them. I'm telling the truth. Now I'm bashing black women. But if I was lying on black men, I would be a king. If I was lying on my brothers, I would be a king. But if I'm telling the truth on black women, I'm bashing. And I'm sorry, brothers. Listen, FBA brothers, listen, you got to get your women in line, man. You got to get your women in line, bro. I'm telling you, we don't deal with this shit in our home countries, bro. Where women just blatantly just run game and try to play with you like you stupid. We don't deal with this shit, bro. And it's frustrating because I'm not used to that, bro. I'm not used to women just, dipping and dodging and try to run game on you. I'm not used to it, bro. I'm not used to it. I didn't grow up seeing it. I didn't grow up around it. I didn't grow up around men who tolerated it. I don't know, bro. I'm not familiar with it, bro. But listen, y'all got to get y'all women in line, bro. You got to get your women in order because they are playing with your face, bro. They're playing in your face. They gonna try to hold you accountable, but when it comes to holding women accountable, they ain't gonna open their goddamn mouth. They ain't gonna say shit, bro. They ain't gonna say shit. If I talk about a divester, I'm wrong. I'm bashing. But is she gonna go in the diversor's comment section and give her a piece of her mind? Is she gonna go in the diversor's comment section and write a paragraph? No, she not. No, she won't. No, she will not. That's why in that video, the pro-black divester, you know what she said? The pro-black divester said, black women never bash me. She said, black women never tell me nothing. She said, the pro-black divester said, black women never bash me. They never tell me nothing. They never get in my comment section. They never hold me accountable. But when it comes to the black man, if the black man is not regurgitating them same outdated narratives from Oprah back in 2004, then you're not a real black man in their eyes. You're not a king. You can only be a black king if you are perpetuating these fake, false, outdated narratives that no longer hold any weight or credibility. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna come with the facts, the truth, and I'm gonna put the truth in your face. I'm gonna hold up the mirror. You want me to bash black men? Listen, there's about 75 million people on YouTube bashing black men. All right, bashing black men. On my channel, we're gonna respect the black men on my channel. We're gonna come with the facts on my channel. On my channel, we are going to debunk false narratives put out by people like Tariq Nasheed and put out by black women who hate black men. We are not tolerating the false propaganda anymore. Listen, it's a new day. It's a new day. Anyway, it's your boy Neferkari Desalegn back in the building. Yes, indeed. And I'm gone. Peace. Cash App up on the screen. And I'm gone. Peace.